The Stoic approach to sharing struggles and building resilience. Have you ever paused to consider that by revealing your deepest worries and fears, you may inadvertently hand others the weapons to wield against you? In a world where empathy is often a facade, there lurk individuals who not only exploit vulnerability, but revel in amplifying the pain, mercilessly tearing open emotional scars. Imagine this harrowing scenario. Your entrepreneurial dreams lie shattered, and in a moment of desperation, you bare your soul. But instead of finding solace, you are met with a storm of judgment. False sympathies give way to vicious rumors, painting you as an incompetent failure. It echoes the betrayal of a cheating partner, their apologies nothing more than hollow words as they snicker behind your back, your anguish reduced to a punchline. Exposing the depths of your sadness, the abyss of hopelessness, or the inferno of frustration can invite the cruelest of opportunists to feast upon your misery, leaving you emotionally eviscerated. This grim reality unveils a disturbing facet of human nature. In our most vulnerable moments, when we crave understanding and support, we risk being brutalized further. It begs the question, can we ever truly trust another with the innermost chambers of our hearts? The specter of ridicule and condemnation looms, driving us to retreat into emotional isolation, our pain and turmoil forever locked within. This underscores the paramount importance of discerningly choosing the confidants to whom we bear our scars. Cultivating a circle of unwavering support and genuine understanding is not merely advisable. It is a necessity for preserving our emotional well-being. In a society oft plagued by callousness, forging and nurturing bonds of loyalty and mutual upliftment becomes an act of defiance, a balm for the soul. Recognizing the transformative power born from sincere and uplifting connections, especially amidst adversity, is the bedrock upon which we must stand. Regrettably, the actions of these emotional predators appear to stem from a perverse quest for superiority, reveling in the chaos of others. In our modern age, this malevolence transcends mere cruelty. It lays bare profound psychological disturbances. Some individuals are so unhinged that they derive twisted satisfaction from witnessing the suffering of others. It comes as no surprise that in today's climate, even those who courageously admit their battles with depression, particularly the successful and renowned, are met with derision. In the eyes of the envious, prosperity and comfort are tantamount to a transgression. Should they uncover someone's trials, they gleefully dance upon the ashes of misfortune. Thus, it becomes imperative to erect fortifications against these toxic influences to cultivate an unassailable resilience in the face of adversity. Moreover, this phenomenon illuminates the labyrinthine intricacies of human behavior, underlining the urgent need for a more compassionate and enlightened approach to matters of mental well-being. Envy and schadenfreude serve as damning indictments of a society that prioritizes material triumph over emotional equilibrium. Nurturing resilience and seeking sanctuary in environments that foster mental health and personal growth is not merely advisable, but essential. In an era characterized by swift and merciless judgments, developing an unshakable sense of self-worth, coupled with compassion for oneself and others, fortifies the spirit to navigate hardships with grace and poise. Exercising prudence when divulging the intricacies of your personal tribulations, setbacks, or sorrows can serve as a potent safeguard for your emotional and mental well-being. In this odyssey of self-discovery, I implore you to confront your demons with self-reliance and unwavering belief in your own strength, seeking the counsel of a learned guide only when the burden becomes too onerous to bear alone. It is crucial to recognize that by laying bare your struggles, particularly in milieus where empathy and understanding are scarce commodities, you risk inadvertently amplifying your turmoil, inviting malevolent gossip and mockery that can further erode your emotional state. When confronted with personal trials or circumstances that leave you reeling, adopting a guarded and contemplative approach can prove invaluable. Placing faith in your innate capacity to surmount these obstacles without impulsively seeking external aid is a vital stride towards establishing robust emotional autonomy. This entails cherishing your self-esteem and principles, maintaining composure and equilibrium in the face of both emotional tempests, and the pragmatic resolution of the challenges before you. By judiciously curating what you share, you may find that the paths to resolving your troubles become more illuminated and attainable. This approach yields manifold benefits. Beyond safeguarding your privacy, it fosters an unwavering sense of self-reliance and inner fortitude. Confronting adversity independently cultivates resilience, an indispensable attribute for triumphing over future tribulations. Concurrently, it is imperative to acknowledge the wisdom of seeking assistance when the need arises. This is not an admission of frailty, but rather a testament to strength and sagacity. The guidance of a seasoned professional can be a lifeline amidst tempestuous waters, offering solace and direction to chart a course through the most daunting of straits. Striking a delicate balance between maintaining privacy and seeking external support is the cornerstone of healthy and sustainable personal growth. Each trial is singular, demanding a bespoke approach that honors your unique needs and limitations. This journey of self-discovery and personal evolution is an unending path of enlightenment and transformation. Embracing Stoicism, a path to resilience and self-mastery. By embracing the Stoic philosophy, you not only erect a bulwark against the corrosive influence of negativity, but also empower yourself to navigate life's tempestuous seas with greater poise and wisdom. The resilience forged in this crucible of self-discovery serves not merely as a shield against present adversities, but as a lodestar guiding you through the uncharted waters of future challenges, enabling you to adapt and flourish amidst the ever-shifting tides of circumstance and opportunity. Thus, by embarking upon this path of Stoic enlightenment, you are not only safeguarding your present well-being, but also laying the foundation for a more resilient and self-reliant future. Recognizing that the perception of insurmountable difficulty can often be a reflection of our own unacknowledged limitations is a crucial insight. To lead a life replete with boundless possibilities and triumphant achievements, conducting oneself with integrity and an unwavering commitment to personal growth is paramount. The timeless adage, fall 7 times, stand up 8, encapsulates the essence of perseverance and resilience. With unwavering determination and steadfast dedication, each seemingly insurmountable obstacle gradually diminishes in stature. Thus, it is imperative to resist succumbing to the undertow of negative emotions or allowing others to erode your core essence or extinguish the flames of your motivation. Rise up and act with the unwavering resolve of an indomitable spirit. By adopting this Stoic stance, you render yourself impervious to those who revel in the misfortunes of others, and your tribulations begin to appear more surmountable. Confronting negativity head-on and maintaining an unwavering focus on reality serves to illuminate the path to solutions, making them more readily discernible and attainable. Consider, for instance, a scenario in which you find yourself reeling from the betrayal of someone in whom you placed unwavering trust. You harbored expectations of steadfast support, loyalty, and affection. Investing your hopes and dreams in a venture or relationship, wholeheartedly believing in the promises made by this individual. However, when these expectations are mercilessly shattered, an all-consuming emotional anguish engulfs you, leaving you paralyzed by disillusionment as you grapple with the gut-wrenching reality of betrayal, regardless of whether it was born of malice or mere happenstance. These moments of shattering disappointment and soul-crushing betrayal, while undeniably excruciating, also present invaluable opportunities for personal growth and self-discovery. The searing pain endured can serve as a catalyst for introspection and character fortification. Learning to weather the storms of disappointment bolsters our resilience and compels us to reassess the nature of our expectations and the fabric of our relationships. This serves as a poignant reminder of the importance of maintaining emotional equilibrium and not placing the entirety of our happiness in the hands of others. Cultivating a bedrock of self-confidence and self-respect is essential to deftly navigating the labyrinthine complexities of human interactions, rising above adversity with grace and fortitude. These transformative experiences, though arduous, are indispensable chapters in the tome of an individual's life journey. They impart the wisdom of unwavering self-belief, even in the face of disloyalty or disenchantment. These moments also beckon us to contemplate the intricacies of human nature, the ephemeral nature of relationships, and the paramount importance of emotional self-sufficiency. By staring down these challenges and emerging triumphant, you not only mend the wounds of the heart, but also gain a profound understanding of yourself and the world that envelops you, arming yourself with the wisdom and equanimity to face future adversities with unwavering resolve. Grasping the intricacies of grappling with the soul-searing anguish born of betrayal or disappointment at the hands of a trusted confidant is a uniquely daunting endeavor. Upon unearthing the devastating truth that a cherished individual has inflicted harm upon you, it is only natural to be consumed by an abyss of sorrow, disillusionment, and even despair. While internally, you may be gripped by an overpowering urge to give voice to these tumultuous emotions, perhaps through a deluge of tears or an overwhelming impulse to flee from the source of your torment, it is of utmost importance to exercise discernment in how and when you bear these wounds, particularly in the public eye. In these moments of unimaginable anguish, when you find yourself shattered, betrayed, and bereft of the dreams you once held dear, it is crucial to maintain a veneer of composure before the watchful gaze of others. Allowing your pain and despair to be laid bare can not only grant others the power to manipulate your emotional state, but can also afford the architect of your suffering a perverse sense of gratification in witnessing the devastating impact of their actions. Preserving one's dignity in the face of such trials does not equate to a denial or suppression of the tempestuous emotions that rage within. Rather, it entails acknowledging the validity of these feelings and making a conscious choice to express them in a safe and appropriate manner, far from the prying eyes and judgmental whispers of others. This may necessitate seeking solace in a private sanctuary where you can shed the tears that demand release, engage in introspection, or even confide in a trusted confidant, all while maintaining a safe distance from the source of your anguish. This approach of maintaining an outward calm and an unwavering sense of control in the face of betrayal is a testament to the strength and mastery of one's own emotions, not a sign of weakness or capitulation. By refusing to grant others the power to disrupt your emotional equilibrium, you assert your dominion over your own existence in the feelings that reside within. This profound self-mastery is an invaluable skill, one that contributes immeasurably to the cultivation of an unassailable and resilient character. The Stoic path to emotional mastery and personal growth. Moreover, cultivating the skill of managing one's emotions in the face of adversity is an invaluable tool for navigating future challenges with enhanced wisdom and discernment. The capacity to process and overcome emotional anguish in a healthy and constructive manner is an integral component of personal growth. It empowers you to emerge from traumatic experiences with heightened strength, self-awareness, and maturity. Ultimately, this ability to handle trying situations with composure and equilibrium not only enables you to surmount moments of crisis, but also equips you to confront future obstacles with greater effectiveness and self-assurance. By embracing this journey of self-development, you arm yourself with the essential tools to traverse life's intricacies with grace and dignity. Individuals who derive pleasure from others' anger and frustration often seek to provoke a loss of emotional control in their victims, relishing the prospect of witnessing a dramatic display of unchecked emotions, such as a public meltdown or uncontrollable weeping. They find perverse satisfaction in eliciting exaggerated reactions, reveling in the sight of you responding impulsively to their calculated provocations. However, enduring betrayal or a devastating disappointment does not define you as a loser, though it is imperative that you do not allow such experiences to deeply wound you again. Moving beyond this juncture is crucial. Facing arduous times without openly displaying your suffering is important, but this does not negate the reality or intensity of the pain you endure. Pain is an innate human response to stress or trauma. However, it is within your power to learn not to be imprisoned by this sentiment. The initial step is to seek out a safe and comforting environment, a personal sanctuary where you can process your emotions without the constant pressure of reliving the disappointment. While the temptation to adopt a stance of perpetual distrust and risk avoidance may be strong, this approach may not be the most conducive to long-term well-being and growth. By completely closing yourself off to the world and new experiences, You risk inadvertently obstructing opportunities for personal development and the discovery of new joys. Instead, it is more constructive to view the experience as a valuable lesson in strengthening your discernment and resilience. Transforming disillusionment, as agonizing as it may be, into an opportunity for growth and self-awareness is a potent means of reclaiming your strength and personal agency. This process of transmuting disappointment into growth necessitates a profound understanding of yourself and your emotions. It involves acknowledging and accepting your feelings while simultaneously committing not to allow them to dominate or define your existence. It is a delicate balance between honoring your emotions and maintaining an objective perspective on the situation. By embracing this journey, you cultivate not only greater emotional resilience, but also a deeper understanding of your needs, boundaries, and personal values. Ultimately, this odyssey of self-discovery and triumph not only equips you to better handle future challenges, but also guides you on a path to greater authenticity and personal fulfillment. Learning to trust judiciously and protect yourself with caution is a critical skill. Acting with wisdom and discernment, identifying falsehoods and illusions that others may attempt to impose, is essential. While it is not prudent to distrust everyone and eschew all risks, it is equally important not to become someone who rejects new opportunities and experiences. Living perpetually within the confines of your comfort zone, limiting yourself solely to the familiar, is not an optimal solution. Constantly fleeing from challenging situations will not resolve the underlying issues. Pain may engender shame and regret, but if you can surmount these negative emotions, you will come to realize that suffering carries with it an important message about how to act in a manner that avoids such pain in the future. When you internalize this lesson, you will not be content merely residing in a safe, familiar place, but will venture into uncharted territories, embracing new situations and experiences. The difference lies in the fact that now you will be armed with the knowledge to avoid naivety and sidestep potential pitfalls. Even if you encounter further pain and face new challenges with each fresh attempt and journey, you will emerge as a stronger, better, and wiser individual. And most importantly, you will be more proud of yourself. Remember that personal growth is within your control. Stay resolute, learn from your experiences, and continue moving forward. This process of self-awareness and personal maturation is an ongoing journey. Every experience, whether positive or negative, contributes to your growth. With each new challenge, you gain more strength and wisdom to face whatever lies ahead. Embracing life with its uncertainties and risks, learning to navigate it with confidence and caution, is the key to a full and fulfilling existence. Remain open to new experiences, but always with a critical and discerning eye, learning from the past and building a stronger and more secure future.